Hello, boys and girls. This is a recording for kindergarten, where we're going to be reading The Wide-Mouthed Frog for our lesson in collaboration with science this week. And next week, actually, because we're just going to do it for a couple weeks. We've got a lot to learn about frogs. The Wide-Mouthed Frog, a pop-up book by Keith Faulkner. Pop-up book means that some parts of the book pop up while we read them. It's exciting. It's one of my favorite books and favorite stories. The Wide-Mouthed Frog, a pop-up book. The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Oops, gotta get it into image. The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Oh, the Wide-Mouthed Frog. And I like to eat flies, said the Wide-Mouthed Frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue-feathered bird. Oh, the Wide-Mouthed Frog. And I like to eat flies, said the Wide-Mouthed Frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wiggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping her pointy beak. That's a really cool one, huh? Next, the Wide-Mouthed Frog met a furry brown mouse. Oh, the Wide-Mouthed Frog, and I like to eat flies, said the Wide-Mouthed Frog. What do you eat, frog? Oops, what do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, said the mouse, wiggling her whiskers. The Wide-Mouthed Frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. Whoa. I'm a Wide-Mouthed Frog, and I eat flies. What do you eat, Mr. Alligator? I eat delicious wide-mouthed frogs, replied the alligator, showing his big, pointy teeth. The Wide-Mouthed Frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he took his boots and made his mouth as small as possible. Oh, you don't see many of them around here, do you? He said, and he leaped into the pond with a splash. Awesome! That's our story of the Wide-Mouthed Frog. We have a couple of questions for comprehension. I'm going to ask the questions, and then you can think about them and answer them. You might want to pause the video while you think. The first question is, what are some of the differences between a frog and an alligator? In this book, they're both green, but what are some differences between them? At the beginning, when the frog first sees the alligator, what does he think about the alligator? How does he feel around him? When the alligator says that he eats wide-mouthed frogs, how does it change how the frog feels about him? At the end of the book, the Wide-Mouthed Frog tells a white lie and says, I don't see any of those wide-mouthed frogs around here. Is it okay that he told a lie? Why or why not? I have my own opinion, but I want you to tell me what you think. Awesome! All right, I'll see you guys soon, next week in the Zoom at noon, Monday.